My name is Anna Stanish. I am docent coordinator at the McMichael Art Gallery. Robert Davidson, The Abstract Edge, is a traveling show organized by the Museum of Anthropology at the University of British Columbia in collaboration with the National Gallery of Canada. Robert Davidson is a celebrated Northwest Coast artist, one of the most respected carvers, a jewelry maker, as well as a very talented printmaker. This artist was born in Alaska, however, he spent his childhood in Haida. He's a Haida artist. He comes from an extremely artistic family. His father, Claude Davidson, his grandfather, Robert Davidson Sr., they were both carvers, in particular in argillite, but also his great-grandfather was Charles Edenso, through his grandmother Florence Davidson, who was probably one of the most recognized argillite carver at the beginning of the 20th century. Robert Davidson started to carve in argillite, but very fast he progressed into wood carving, and later in Vancouver he experimented with new materials, in particular with printmaking as well as jewelry making. The exploration of the new medium of painting started just recently in the 1980s, and through the last decade Robert Davidson explored this particular medium as well as the new medias as aluminum. The painting started with a series of drums that Bob Davidson painted for his own potlatch. They were the gifts for his guests that were supposed to allow those guests to participate in the ceremony. Very fast, the artist understood that the medium of paint allows him to execute the work very fast, but also to use the color beyond the colors that he used in traditional crest paintings. The black and red, he could add now green, yellow, and blue, a little bit more freely than before. Robert Davidson doesn't perceive this new development as going out of the traditional Haida art. Within the traditional framework, he finds some older pieces illustrating an abstract approach rather than representational. This is why the exhibition includes some of the traditional objects. There is actually some bentwood dishes from 19th century as well as the canoe paddle. Those pieces for a long time they were interpreted as the very obscure examples of the distributive design, still representational. However, Robert Davidson sees in them some abstract solution. He feels that the form line as well as the shapes, they are freely used by those artists. And this is why in his work, he feels that he's allowed this freedom to go beyond the traditional framework. And this is an example of the sculpture, the aluminum sculpture that is fully three-dimensional, that is taking the form line from an attached background and taking it into very different, no ceremonial space. The importance of this show is also to present some of the pieces that are usually not on public view. They are coming from the private collection, several of the works included here, like for example the works from Elvis Costello and Diana Krall collection or Jenny Cameron. This is an opportunity for the viewers not only to see what the artist was working on for the last 10 years, but also to see some of the works that will not be able to see otherwise. The works included in this show, they go beyond traditional Haida crest. They are addressed to the more general public and basically conceived for the intercultural space of the museum. However, the artist doesn't feel that going beyond the crest is a contradiction. It's just a part of life, that it's dynamic and developing towards the future. And this is why he feels that what he's doing, he's riding a very narrow edge of the present and pushing, expanding the circle that is inside of the circle created by this edge. Going towards tradition doesn't mean to deny the past, but it means to expand it and move it towards the future. This show is a part of our 40th anniversary celebration, and it closes on May 14.